Hey guys, welcome to FHNtodayTV.
We've got a bunch of videos for you this episode, like DECA's Cookies, a feature on the new barbecue restaurant Sugarfire, and the way engineering classes are using new technology.
We also got a video on Nick Garrett's new car, and we get a way that you could give back to your city.
Do you smell something?
I think it's those DECA cookies down the hall.
Why do they sell those?
Well, our next video is on the DECA cookie stories and the story behind them.
So my name is Lori Moore and I am a marketing teacher here at North. I'm also the head DECA advisor, and so one of my jobs, along with the many jobs that I do with DECA, is to organize cookies and make sure that we have a good fundraiser to raise a lot of money for our organization. Officers come in, they have a schedule, and they come in each morning and bake the cookies for the rest of the day. Tabitha Castor, who is our person that's in charge of cookie baking, so she set out a schedule, and so we have about 12 officers, including our class delegates, and so they each take a turn baking cookies in groups of 2. And so each officer bakes them about once every 2 weeks is when they have to come in and bake the cookies. We make the cookies every morning, so they're fresh every day. And we sell the cookies right outside of room 20, right outside of Mrs. Trotram's room. In the business office, there's a big cookie sign and Otis Spunkmeyer cookies that hang down from the ceiling. We actually are the ones that sell the cookies, the teachers are, because we want to handle the money and we want to handle the inventory of the cookies. So the students bake them in the morning, and then we're the ones that sell them in between passing periods. So Otis Spunkmeyer is the national fundraiser for DECA, and so basically we sell cookies every day to raise money for our students in the club. So whether it's having socials, or a lot of the money goes towards trips. So when our students compete in DECA competitions, they compete here at district level, and then they go to the Lake of the Ozarks for state, and then the international competition is located this year. It's in Orlando, Florida. Last year it was in Atlanta. Next year it's in Nashville. So it costs a lot of money for the students to go there. So we like to raise as much money as we can to lower the expenses for our students to attend those field trips.
Those cookies sure look good.
Yeah, I'll have to get some next time I'm in the hallway.
Our next video is about Sugarfire, a barbecue restaurant.
I haven't been there yet, but I heard it's straight fire.
Yeah, they recently opened a new location and people are loving it.
Yeah, let's check it out.
My name is Angie Cornish. I've been the manager of Sugarfire for about a year and a half. It's just like innovative food, you know. Most barbecue restaurants only have coleslaw, potato salad, baked beans as a side, and I don't know, we have all these crazy sides, so and just unique specials every day. Oh, also our interiors are very, I don't know, there's lots of different art and stuff to look at that you wouldn't see in other restaurants. So, the specialty foods we offer are brisket, smoked brisket, turkey, ribs. We make house-made sausages that have jalapeno and cheddar in them. We have hamburgers that have brisket and pulled rib meat in them, which is kind of unique. We have, I don't know, just all kinds of different sides. Like the chefs will come up with a different side every day, like something innovative, or and they also do different specials every day. Like yesterday we had 3 different hot dogs, and one was served on a glazed donut with like jalapeno jelly on top. It was crazy. People's reactions are, I don't know, good for the most part, like unbelievable, this is the best food I've ever had, you know, stuff like that. But
Whew, is it hot in here, or is it just that last video?
I think it was just that last video. But all that food sure is making me hungry.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got a chance to go to St. Louis and talk to a guy named Lucas.
Lucas runs a non-profit organization called Love the Lou. They have started up a new project and are looking for some support. Check out this video.
Hey guys, I want to tell you about a really easy way that you can love our city. Starting in the spring of 2015, we are going to be relaunching our mentoring efforts. We call it the Deuteronomy Project. And with this, we are asking you to bring $10 gift cards from the following locations to us. We will use these gift cards as incentives for empowerment and mentoring. With a simple gift, you will be able to help a young person learn life skills like budgeting, job placement, and self-actualization. All the while, we will get to share the love of Jesus Christ, which can transform hearts.
So far we've seen some pretty cool stuff, but up next we've got something pretty interesting for you guys.
The people down in the engineering department have been using a special printer to make parts for their class project.
So they're making origami?
No. It's a 3D printer, so it makes plastic parts for their project.
Oh, sounds pretty dank if you ask me.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's check it out.
My name is Brian Stellerin. I'm an industrial technology teacher here at Francis Hall North. Students use Autodesk Inventor 2013, where they draw each object. So the 3D printer prints with two different materials. There's a white material, which is ABS plastic. That's what the actual parts are made out of, ABS plastic. And then there's a brown support material that prints on underneath it, because it actually, as it's printing it, it's heated, kind of like a hot glue gun, and the support material holds it till it can cool, at which point we put it into a chemical bath that eats off the support material. Towards the end of third quarter, beginning of fourth quarter, we do the train project where the students draw. They learn a little more advanced skills like the cow catcher on the front, which is fairly difficult to draw on Inventor. The smokestack has a little bit more difficulty, and all the details in the wheels of the train. In our fourth year course, EDD, Engineering Design Development, that's the main reason that we have the 3D printer. Students get to invent a project, whatever they want, or innovate a product, and they have the 3D printer to print off whatever they need for their inventions. I would like to see it used more in the other classes, but again, with the cost, it makes it difficult.
That's pretty cool. Next up we have another video about Nick Garrick's 2011 Mustang.
Again? Didn't we just have a video on him last month about like bodybuilding?
Yeah, but this one's about his sweet car.
Oh.
It's pretty cool. It's a white Mustang with black stripes, and he drives it everywhere he goes.
I'm Nick Garrick, and this is my 2006 Ford Mustang. My car is different because it's kind of like an iconic car. Everybody knows what a Mustang is and stuff, so it's kind of cool because, you know, it's just kind of like one of those iconic American cars, so it's kind of cool. My favorite thing about the car, it is a stick shift, so that's pretty fun to drive, and I don't know, it's an enjoyable car to have and to drive. Favorite memory? Probably when we first got it, because it was the first thing you did with it, or like we saw it a few days before we'd bought it, so it was probably one of those two. I got it. I shopped for a long time. I was real little for a car when I was 16, and I'd seen about everything, but when I saw this one I was like, oh, I knew this was a car, so that's kind of how it was.
I wish I had a car like that.
I would prefer a Chevy Camaro, but that's just me.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool car. That's all we have this month. Check back later for more.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Sam. Peace out, FHN. Hey, so what'd you think of that last video?
Which one?
The one we just showed.
The one about cookies? I make the cookies actually, so.
What do you think about them? Are they good?
I think they're really good on Thursdays. They're made by this guy, Thomas Officer in Stone Berkner. I don't know the guy. I'm Jared Meyer.
Well, it was great talking to you, man.
Thanks.
Welcome to... Are they in it? Special guest star. Oh, there it is. Oh, it does. Okay. You give the camera a sniff.
These cookies.
Oh, guys.
You were recording that, weren't you, Rick? They have recently opened a new location and people are loving it.
Let's check it out. Alright. I like trying to be elf sometimes. Yeah, a little burp.
Cool stuff, but
Dude.
laughing about